invite Abraham Isaac. He's the current team lead of the SOCAT team at Federal University of Technology, Mina. And the team have developed a solar-powered vehicle. They used locally sourced materials, and further testing is still ongoing to ascertain the efficiency of it. But Abraham Isaac.
All protocols duly observed. Good day, my name is Abraham Isaac. I'm representing the SOCAT team from the Department of Mechanical Engineering, Federal University of Technology, Mina. SOCAT team has been a team that deemed it fit to see Nigeria move to the next level in terms of energies. And we know that things in this country are really on hand to see that the development of everything moves to its final production. Me being the leaders of the SOCAT team, we come up with a plan to design a powered car that will drive on energy. Last year, the first solar aircraft was driven around the whole world, and without any form of energy other than solar power. Here is the present state of the project, which we did, and all materials are locally sourced. Please, next slide. Okay, and the materials are fabricated in this workshop, that's the departmental workshop, and we have taken this project, please next slide, we took this project to different exhibition grounds, of which we won different awards. Even the department, even the Society of the Engineering Bodies, they came to grace the occasion, which we gained lots and lots of awards. Here is the panel that drives the car. The panel is being designed to drive the car, and the panel we are in need of is being designed by monocrystalline latex to harness the proper energy needed to drive the wheel. And the functional operations of the car is the sun, the energy being derived from the sun is being trapped into the panel by some cells known as photovoltaic cells. And these cells are stored in a battery bank, and the battery bank powered a flywheel. While the flywheel now the battery bank powered the motor, while the motor drives the wheels. And please, next slide. This is the project from scratch to finished. We started it last year, and the benefits are there. We've gotten to this stage, being the concluding stage. We are saying that if adequate funding and support from the dignitaries here is being imputed in this project will be a reality project that will make Nigeria to be among the top producing cars, the top producing solar cars. Some time ago, some group of Indian students from one of their universities produced a solar-powered car, and they were being powered by some group, by the five top companies of the world, and the project came to limelight. And I think it's fit to tell you that if this project can be duly sponsored by the faces of our great Nigerian leaders here, the next year event, this car will be driven after polished work has been done to this great occasion. Thank you very much.
Thank you, everyone. Invite Chief Dr. Innocent Chukwuma, the founder and group chairman of IBM Innoson Group. Dr. Chukwuma is the founder and group chairman of IBM Innoson Group. Through his ingenuity, he transformed the small trading business, Innoson Nigeria Limited, that he started in 1981. After his education in a corporate organization of international recognition. He broke boundaries as the first private Nigerian to locally assemble and subsequently manufacture motorcycles as well as vehicles in Nigeria. Dr. Innocent, let's invite the managing partner of Temple Housing Nigeria. David is the managing partner at Temple Housing. So basically what he does is use the containers we use for imports and converts them to homes for people. At this point, I'd like to welcome David Aderomu.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. All protocols observed. My name is David Aderomu, and I'm the managing partner for Temple Housing Nigeria. Temple Housing Nigeria is a cargotecture construction company. And simply put, it means we build using shipping containers as our building blocks, which negates the use of cement and means our process is much quicker and much cheaper. Temple Housing Nigeria has been operating for 5 years now in Nigeria, and we've been fortunate enough to have concluded a number of key projects using our building methodology. We've done projects such as mobile toilets, mobile ATM units, mobile eateries, and we've done service office buildings, which are also present here in Lagos. One of our buildings is actually made out of containers here in Lagos. As a short background into myself and how we actually got started in this business, I studied aerospace engineering at the University of Manchester, and after graduating, I worked for a few years in London within investment banking. After that, I moved to Nigeria in 2009 to also work within the banking industry. But after a few months, I decided to take the plunge into entrepreneurship and start a business with my business partner. I believe entrepreneurship is a very strong quality in most Nigerians, as it gives you the opportunity to really take your own destiny into your own hands. You're able to plan your time, and you're able to impact the industry in which you are really serving. Why housing, you might ask? It's not a secret that there's a big housing problem in Nigeria. We haven't been able to meet the demand for affordable housing or even basic housing. The housing deficit as of now is estimated to be about 17 million homes, which is a big problem. And with a big problem provides an opportunity for you to solve. So we decided on container housing because we were opportune to witness a container construction in London. And the key thing was the speed of the construction and the quality of the output of the container unit. We felt that this is something that could be replicated in Nigeria and could really have a big impact into solving this housing deficit issue. Another reason for using containers is the eco and the green aspect of containers. There are loads of containers around the world, littered all over the place, and the shipping companies are mandated to always renew their inventory after 25 years. So that produces a problem of where to put these containers. So to be able to fabricate and transform these containers into habitable spaces to house Nigerian families seemed like a very positive idea and something that could really work here in Nigeria. One of the main projects that also influenced us was, this is one of our buildings that we did in Lekki here. One of the projects that influenced our decisions was a 1,000 unit student housing development in Holland. Okay, so I can't get it back. A 1,000 unit student housing development in Holland which was built in 6 months and is still standing till today. It's lasted for 10 years. So we felt this is something that could be easily replicated in Nigeria to help with the speed of delivering homes for Nigerians and to also reduce the 17 million housing deficit that is increasing every year with increasing population. As much as it seems like I left a lucrative industry in investment banking to go into construction, I have no regrets about it, because working in Nigeria and running a company in Nigeria has given me the opportunity to be able to realize my dreams and to be able to make an impact in my society. And one of the reasons and experiences I can give to anybody looking to start a business in Nigeria is to remain focused, to be persistent in your goal, knowing that Nigeria is one of the few places where you can really achieve your dream and soar above anywhere else in the world. I thank you for your time, and I really enjoyed the rest of the event. Thank you.